In a quiet little town lived a curious boy named Leo. He absolutely loved exploring, especially the woods behind his school. Everyone always said the woods were just, well, woods, but Leo had a feeling, a little whisper in his heart, that something special was hiding there. One sunny afternoon, Leo's curiosity got the best of him. He saw a glowing blue butterfly, unlike any he'd ever seen before, fluttering deeper into the trees. He just had to follow it. The butterfly led him to an old stone gate, completely covered in thick, green vines. As Leo reached out and touched the ancient stone, the gate swung open with a soft, humming sound. He stepped through and gasped. He wasn't in the school woods anymore. He was in a magic forest. The trees had friendly faces carved into their bark. The flowers hummed gentle tunes, and tiny, sparkling lights floated all around him like fireflies in daytime. Suddenly, a small creature, half elf and half animal, peeked out from behind a bush. "My name is Timo," the creature said in a tiny voice. "Our forest ... it's losing its magic. We need help, and the legends say only a brave human can save us." Leo's eyes grew wide with a mix of excitement and fear. "What do I have to do?" he asked. Timo pointed a tiny finger towards a massive tree in the center of the forest. Its leaves were sadly turning gray. "You must find the heart seed," Timo explained. "It holds the power to bring life back to our home." Even though his heart was pounding, Leo agreed. He was nervous, but he knew he had to try. His adventure began. He crossed a river of shimmering, liquid light, carefully climbed over giant, wiggling tree roots, and even solved a tricky riddle from a very wise, talking owl. Finally, he reached a dark cave. Inside, the heart seed glowed like a miniature sun. But as Leo picked it up, the cave started to shake. A shadowy, dark fox swirled up from the ground, trying to block his path out. For a second, Leo froze. But then, he remembered what his father always told him: courage isn't about not being scared. It's about doing the right thing even when you are scared. Holding the glowing heart seed tightly, Leo took a deep breath and ran straight through the fog. And to his surprise, the moment the seed's light touched the shadows, they vanished into thin air. He raced back to the great tree and placed the heart seed inside a small hollow in its trunk. Instantly, the tree lit up with a rainbow of bright colors, and the magic pulsed outwards, bringing the entire forest back to vibrant life. Timo smiled, his eyes full of gratitude. "You did it. You saved us. You were brave even when things felt impossible." When Leo stepped back through the stone gate, he was back in the ordinary woods behind his school. But from that day on, nothing seemed ordinary anymore. Whenever he looked at the trees, he felt like they were smiling right back at him. The story shows us that real courage means trying your best, especially when you're scared.